first down, gets him a couple up to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60. Panther 60. No gain on this defense. No.
They go play action here on first down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 55 yards. And the Falcons will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. DeAndre Carter returning it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
3 down. Check. Crunch.
They'll try the left side with Gibson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now a play fake here on first down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Check.
Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll try and throw for it here. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. Slings this deep for McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 45 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will tie our score here this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Keelan Cole now to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit up.
He's got it at the 15.
Oh, that was
touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 76 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here's Carter now on the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, switch gears. Show an 8.
Back to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. This offense has converted in this spot twice already here in this first quarter. Now, can they convert again here on 4th down? Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Check smash. 0-0, Mike free. Danny.
They're going to try and throw. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll get this up to about the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at Samuel, and he will finally be taken out of bounds. A huge play there for Washington. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down.
Coming back, I'm coming back. Mike 3. 60 Bobcats, 60
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On play action, they'll throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He rifles one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Washington on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Here's a give to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll drop to throw. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. Complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Falcons continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it.
And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. and you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game, but ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. These two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Here's Carter now on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive,
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he finds McLaurin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to blitz coming, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. They're going to look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 23. And now the rookie's free.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no
feet.
feet.
He takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Coup now for the point after. And, oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Carter now on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That one caught by Gibson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Second and 6. He's got it to Gibson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not shoot.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Tackle back at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Gibson, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now down to 20. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. On third down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Check 13.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Mike 3.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll go again with Lindsey.
And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Looking to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
You know what? Why don't you
And
just
he'll
start
take
over?
it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will extend their lead. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperate. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Pressure comes and down he goes. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Get your swerve on.
A throw over the middle taken in. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Back to throw now on 1st down.
This one left side caught by Gibson.
And he's got this down to the 35. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Finding room to the 20 and down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case,
I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the two-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the two-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Cole now on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.